Thank you everybody so much for joining me back into Manor Lords. My name is Axfield. We are currently on the 5th episode, and with today's episode I want to focus on just doing some fine tweaking between the two towns that I've got, and I want to expand my military because within the next episode we're going to test out the crossbowmen once we go into a full-on battle and just see how effective they are. Now, if you are new to the channel and to the series, please do remember to subscribe as well as press the bell notification button so that you can stay updated. Okay, perfect. So my first town is doing really well at this stage. Yeah, so all I really want to do is just upgrade the burgage plots that I've got currently. I do want to add some additional farmland. We've already seen now that the fishing ponds, it doesn't prove as effective, as well as for the butchery, because simply to put it, the sheep, they aren't breeding quick enough, so the butchery is not really going to be that effective. I think the only time that we are going to have the butchery to become more effective is that if they can get a yield of goats as well from the goat sheds. I really do think that's something that they should think of incorporating, you know, so that from the goat sheds every now and then we can get a goat from there as well. So I don't know how you would balance that, but I do think that we do need some more meat supply, really. Otherwise the butchery is going to just be useless, and at the end of the day we're not even going to get to the point where we can make sausages, really. Okay, so at this current stage the town is looking really good here. I just want to basically upgrade a few more of these burgage plots. So for me to get to the next development stage, I'm going to need another 5 level 3 burgage plots. So currently I'm just running a little bit low on planks. So I'm not sure if I've got anybody assigned at the saw pit. Okay, now I do. Alright. Well, let them just continue maybe there. Let's take one of the families away here from the logging camp and assign another family here to the saw pit, just to gather the planks quickly. Now on this side we've got low food supply. I did build a forager hut here, so we are slowly gathering berries, and I'm just going to wait for the wild animals to respawn. And so at this stage I'm only utilizing the berries at this stage. Now with the current burgage plots that I've added, I'm going to maybe just do another chicken coop over here. I've got a few vegetable gardens, and yeah, this is okay. I think let's just maybe add another burgage plot over here, and then I'm also going to add veggies to this one. Let me just first think. I did want to place the church here though. Yeah, I think I'm rather going to do that. Let's place the church over here, and then we can place the burgage plot next to that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Then it's still relatively close to the market stalls. Oh no, this is not the way that I wanted. There we go. This way around. Just can't get that angle right. So they force you to get that extra living space. Maybe it's a good thing. Let's pull it a little bit further up. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to maybe just do it like this. And we can also use that for the veggie fields. Now I need to really consider just getting some military going here. So let's get some crossbow militia on this side. There we go. Now I do need to upgrade my burgage plots before I can get any crossbows for this region. I can maybe just look at placing a manor here somewhere. Trying to think now where would be the best location for the manor. Maybe more, yeah, maybe more towards this side. Okay, and I'm gonna just have to wait for those planks to accumulate. Now we've got 18. I don't have any families assigned here to the saw pits. You see, that's a problem. Let's just do this. I am getting more families that's moving in here. So always at the beginning stages of the game, it seems that the food is really a problem. Okay, we've got that additional family now in. Okay, so while we're waiting for the planks to accumulate on this side, let's just see what's happening here. Still waiting for those planks. It's quite strange because I did assign another family here to the saw pit. So I don't know why it's taking so long to get those planks. Come on, man. Bring me planks. They're really going through the planks so quickly. I just want to see. I think with the joiner shop, I'm still making large shields. And I think that's what's causing the problem. Let me just see here. Oh, yeah. See, that's the problem. I forgot to tune it back to the small shields. Because otherwise they're using too much planks. And I just can't keep up with that production. Okay, this is going to be a little bit better now. Now we don't have all the requirements. Oh man. Everything was set there. I want to see how much malt I'm importing. Or, sorry, how much barley. I'll definitely import a little bit more barley. Money's looking good. So I'm going to just push the import here for the malt. Now I want to do 3 additional crop fields over here. So then I'm going to alternate between the flax and the barley. Let's just see here. Let's maybe start on this side. I'm going to pull it through. Or rather, let's do the corner. Just to make sure that I do utilize all the space here. Okay, there we go. And then we can kind of make like a elongated one over here. Like so. It's not one Morgan like I wanted, but this will do. Maybe we can kind of work our way around the windmill. Not really sure if that's going to work. Okay, this will actually work. If I place the crop field like this, it's gonna look a little bit wonky, but maybe it is a good idea to just place it like this. And then we can do another crop field over here. I'm just basically filling in all the gaps, really. Okay, there we go. So we've got our 3 extra crop fields. Looks a little bit strange, but it does look more organic, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to alternate between the barley and the flax. Let's just do it like this. Barley, flax, fallow. And then we can do flax, fallow, barley. And then here we can do fallow, barley, and then flax. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm pretty much sorted now with the crop fields. We can add some more families as we upgrade the burgage plots. So we're just waiting for that additional ale to become available so that we can upgrade these houses. You see, the only thing that we're really missing is the tavern supply. Okay. Well, while we wait for that, let's just go back to this side. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, the food's really low, but it's okay. I think we're going to make it. I might as well do some imports on this side. We've got decent money going, so why not do some imports? Okay, the meat and the veggie seems to be the cheapest commodities to import. I'm gonna go for the meat to import that. Let's just do 10 at a time. Yeah, we're gonna add some more veggie crop fields. Right, now we do need that additional food, which we are going to get from the trading post now. And then we can upgrade the burgage plot so that we can just make our crossbows. Here we go, we've got that meat now. Here we go. So we can gradually start upgrading the homes. Just going to do 3 for now. The wild animals did breed a little bit on this side, so let's maybe assign a family here to the hunting camp again. Yeah, we're still waiting on the tavern supply to accumulate here. Oh man. Let's just see how far they are from harvesting. Only 16 days left to harvest. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get sorted out pretty soon. Always got this guy that's complaining right here on the edge. I'm gonna just take away the fishermen and I'm gonna assign them here to the forager, because we're definitely not getting any extra fish over here. Yeah, let's see what's happening on this side. We've got berries, eggs, and we should be getting some extra meat now as well. I can actually start exporting some leather. Let's maybe do that. Oh, I'm just short of the coin. And charcoal's also costing me 200 to import or export. Let's maybe first open up the charcoal route, because I've already got a charcoal kiln available that I can use, so then I can maybe start trading with that. There we go. I'm gonna just maybe go ahead and place it right over here like so. Okay, and I think the manor I'll just then place here on the corner here at the tip. Here we go. Right, so then at least we've got some retinue that we can start establishing on this side. And this one we can convert. Ooh, I don't really want to convert this one. Yeah, I'm going to rather use the baggage plot here with the chicken coop. And I'm going to change that into the boyer's workshop. And so that we can start producing some crossbows. And that's going to also be a very nice commodity to trade with. Okay, so I do want to place my watchtower. Here we go. Yeah, I just want to get this up so that we can increase our retinue size. And then I also want to upgrade my troops. Maybe I can do that for now. Here we go. I'm gonna just start upgrading all of these guys to make them a little bit stronger. I'm not gonna worry too much about their looks at this stage. I've got a decent amount of coin in my treasury, so... Okay, perfect. I've got all of them upgraded now. And then I'm going to just wait for the treasury to build up a little bit again. Okay, we actually reached a new development skill or the development point here. So, okay, obviously I do want to use the deep mining, but we've got a rich deposit here. We've got plenty of iron that we can mine. So I think what I want to do ideally, I'm probably going to use the deep mining as the last point that I'm going to upgrade. Maybe look at doing some basic armor, I think. Might not be a bad idea. Or I can start with beekeeping. So we've got another 5 points. So let's just see if I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do the beekeeping. Let's rather do that. Because I'll be able to still unlock all 4 of these ones. Okay. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to unlock that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, perfect. Right. So I'm just going to wait for more families now to join the town over here. And then I'm going to set up myself some apiaries. So maybe let's get rid of the corpse bits over here. And I'm going to place my apiary right over here. Okay, I think my food is okay for now, so I'm going to stop importing the meat. And we can start exporting the charcoal as well, so let's just see here. I actually get 5 coin for the charcoal, so that's really good. I think I'm going to just export the charcoal as soon as I can. Maybe once I get over 20 charcoal, yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Okay, it says that we're running out of food on this side, but it's going to be okay. We've got a whole bunch of wheat now that we've collected. So we're going to start with the bread production. Got 2 families assigned here to the communal oven, so that should suffice in any case. Okay, we've got the beer going. I should be able to upgrade some of these burgage plots. Yeah, there we go. Got 1 upgrading. Okay, great. We've got a new retinue on this side. That's perfect. Let's just fill up the numbers over here. Awesome stuff. Okay, so we've got 2 parties of heavy infantry. And I've got an extra family available here. Now I want to assign them to the charcoal kiln. And I'm definitely going to have to add some additional burgage plots here now. Just see here. Okay, of course this one I want to change to the boyar's workshop, so that we can do some extra crossbow militia. And let's add the burgage plot right over here, I think. Here we go. Okay, so we're changing season now, so the forager hut is not going to be effective anymore. And so I'll definitely assign those families to the beekeeping. Kind of forgot to get myself another oxen. We've only got one here. So I just ordered another one now, just to keep up with the demand here. Alrighty, so we've got the apiary also up and running. So I'm gonna just assign a family here. And I think then we should be fine for the food. Well, at least for this area. Let's see what's happening on this side. Okay, it is building up. Okay, this is lovely. So we can upgrade some more of these burgage plots. Should be able to do that. Another family moved in here now, so I'm going to just assign them to the communal oven. We've got plenty of wheat and flour, so yeah, this is just to push the food production a little bit. Yeah, so currently we've only got berries and veggies. We should be getting the bread now pretty soon. It's really so difficult to have 3 food commodities run at the same time. Now we're gonna still wait for some time for the orchards to grow before I get any apple yields. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I still need to convert this burgage plot into an orchardry. Come on, give me some food, man. Okay, so our charcoal is building up a little bit. Let's just see here. I think I'm going to just push this down, so if we get over 10, then I'm going to sell that. Okay, so I'm going to let them produce crossbows up until we get 50 crossbows. And I'm going to also trade them. Let's say when they're over 20, I think I'm going to start exporting them. So we still have to, or we first have to build up the money here to do the trades. But it is going to slowly increase as we're selling the charcoal now. Oh, there we go. So we're already getting those crossbow militia now ready. So I've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parties. Okay, that's not so bad actually. Yeah, let's just assign another family here to the apiary. And I think if we've got... How many families? We've only got one family here to the woodcutters. Let's maybe assign families here to the woodcutters. And we've got one family to the charcoal kiln. I think that should be fine. Okay, we'll be getting a decent amount of honey now, as we've got 2 families assigned, and they're not going to have any market stall setups, so they can fully commit their time just to getting honey. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. Okay, perfect stuff. Okay, so you can see the coins starting to build up there, so then I'm going to just gradually unlock a few more trading routes. And on this side, yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, we still need another 4 burgage plots that we can level up. Okay, but it's pretty frustrating. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and let's just import some meat over here. Why not? There's a few other commodities that I can maybe sell. So let's just see. I am selling, exporting. Okay, cool. So another thing that I can export is the linen, because that's gonna really start picking up as I've got the flax production going. Okay, I am exporting the yarn. Okay, let's open up this trade route as well, and I'm gonna also go ahead and export this. So maybe when the linen gets over 50, we can export that. Okay, perfect. Might need to assign another family here to the woodcutters. Or just unassign them from the market stalls at least. Okay, well, I'm importing the beer now. Sorry, not the beer. I'm importing the meat. So that will then just ensure that we've got 3 different food varieties. And so that I can just upgrade more of these houses to level 3. We've got a pretty big town. I mean, I'm currently standing at 165. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm taking away the family here by the forager, and I'm going to place them, I don't really know, maybe here by the hunting camp. We do have some extra animals that we can hunt, so let's just maybe assign another family to the hunting camp. If we're not short of the food, then we're short of the ale. It's either one of the two. Ah, there we go, finally. Got one of my burgage plots that I can upgrade. You know what would also be cool is if they actually give you buttons to show which houses can be upgraded. I know that's a thing that they've done in Anno, for example, and I think in Farthest Frontier also, one of the later updates will show you, it will give you a clear indication when you can upgrade one of the houses. But that's a feature that I think we do need for the game here as well. Because now I've got to just jump around basically from house to house until I can find one that can upgrade. But we are going to get another family now that's going to become available. And I think then what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign them to the malt house. Because we do have additional barley. We're just not producing the malt quick enough. And that also then causes us not to have enough ale. So let's just wait for that one family to get added. And then we can add them to the malt house. Oh, people are actually going hungry on this side. Oh my goodness. Okay, I suppose I need to open up the trade route again here. Let's first open up the route to sell the leather before I import some additional food. To open up these routes is so bloody expensive if you don't have this, what do you call it, the trade logistics skill open. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Okay. So now I can open up the trade route just to start selling some leather. Okay, and then at the same time I'm going to import the meat. And this should just sustain the people for some time. Let's just build ourselves another stable. I want to get some horses into the town, just to help with the trade as well. Okay, there we go. So we've got some food for the people now. So that should just keep them going for some time. And we've got this additional family, and like I said, I'm going to assign them to the malt house so that we can just process the barley a little bit quicker. And then if we've got enough malt, we can sustain the people for the ale as well. So we need 3 more houses to go to level 3. And then I'm going to open up the last development skill. Actually, no, we've got another 2 development skills that we can unlock. But I'm going to just go ahead and unlock myself the rye cultivation. And then we're going to really have some good wheat production going. But that is me for today's episode. I do want to thank you for joining in. So I'm going to do some final touch-ups with the 2 towns within the next episode, and we're going to take on our opponent, and we're going to really utilize the crossbowmen and see how effective they are on the field. In my opinion, I think they are the best supporting unit. I don't think you should send them out alone, but if you send them out with one of your melee parties, then they're very effective. But in any case, guys, thank you for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
In a game of adventure and strategy, we make our mark. That's the game of